better at reading the notes.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action now. Bridgewater. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
He completes this to Sutton. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Formation always cool.
First down, Bridgewater. Got a man open, it's Sutton.
Whoa, dives and catches, man. Wow.
Take it into the end zone for a Denver score. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Gotta jump.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Bridgewater on first down. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Oh, my shit.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Bridgewater now from the 50. It's caught. Smith.
Damn, bro.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. A first down throw for Bridgewater. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
These niggas are converting these 3rd. I don't even think they even on 3rd down.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Bridgewater. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They go back to the ground now with Smith. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
They'll start on the ground. It's Ito Smith. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Pulled in at the 24. 6-yard return after a punt of 48. And possession will switch hands first.
We need to get the ball right to these niggas right here. Don't be bad.
They'll try to draw Lindsey. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Bridgewater. This is the Italian fan. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Remember the one-dimensional tight ends who just put their hand in the ground and block people? Well, if you're that guy now, you're probably a fullback in high formation offense. These tight ends nowadays can do everything. Block, run, and catch. Beautiful connection for a touchdown.
Niggas being stoked. Ain't waste no time either. This play.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This quarterback now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsay. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Another run by Lindsay. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll go again with Lindsay. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On play action, it's Bridgewater. It's caught inside the 25. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
This nigga just threw a fucking back.
Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Still got 3rd down, man. What the fuck is
regain the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they...
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsay. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On 2nd down, here's Smith. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Yeah, throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Yeah, 3rd and 20 with the coach.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Fame.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
First down, Lindsey, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Bridgewater to throw, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 45, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
I don't think he could.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. It's complete. It's Miller. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. Throwing, Bridgewater.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Bridgewater. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Saints, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, it's a loss that will drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.